Stephen Grip here with Medicare Gurus. Going to talk to you about Kim. She just had a wonderful sale. The reason we're bringing it up is because we had a dojo earlier. Jacob brought up a great point about when you're building rapport with clients. A lot of times we just have to go out of our way and call doctors and hospitals while they're on the phone just to verify, hey, we're not trying to hide anything. We're being fully transparent with you. We're going to call the doctor and verify that the plan that we want to get you on is under this network. So Kim, why don't you talk about how you handle that?
All right, so she just, someone put her in a United Healthcare dual complete plan and told her that her doctor was a network. Turns out they weren't, and she couldn't go to her doctor for a month because she didn't have coverage. So I saw that, yes, indeed, United Healthcare did not have her doctor a network, but Anthem and another company did. But I knew that she probably wasn't gonna just believe me. So I just got her doctor's office on the phone and verified, and she heard it from the horse's mouth that yes, we take Anthem, and so I wrote the policy. Worked out great.
Well, that's all it is. Super easy, fully transparent, and that's what we do here at Medicare Gurus.
It's especially with a lot of, since we brought up the topic of new agents, I think a lot of new agents are almost scared to call a carrier or call a hospital, call a doctor's office, because they see it as time away from a sale. They see it as, this isn't one of your famous terms, money-generating activities. Mm-hmm. If I'm calling this hospital, this doctor, saying who's in network or something like that, I'm not making anything. One of my favorite things to do, especially when we're talking about Advantage plans, and we talk about networks, I am not afraid to where if your big thing is I need to see this doctor, I'll immediately stop what I'm doing and say, okay, let me get their phone number. I will get their phone number with the person on the line, not muted, not on hold, not a staged call, whatever it is. We'll call them together. Let's just double check. And ask them, who do you take? What companies do you take? What company does Dr. XYZ take? Because those people appreciate that a whole lot more. Especially too, if you're trying to build that trust and you are right on that fence line of, I kind of trust these people, but God, I just don't want to not have this doctor.
Right.
Call the doctor's office. Call the company. Call somebody. It's not a waste of time to help these people and make sure that if it is a billing issue, that they're taken care of. If it's a upfront coverage, if they're worried about networks, take the 10 to 15 minutes to call the doctor's office before you submit the application instead of, well, we'll get it submitted and we'll see from there. No. They love that.
The great thing about that statement is, for new agents and veteran agents, is that if you are coming into this business always doing the right thing, you're going to do well. Mm-hmm. You are building good habits, building rapport,
right.
the process of, as you said, making sure everything is safe for them. If you're doing that all the time, you're going to have some days where you're doing a lot of talking, you're going to have a lot of conversations, and you may not get a deal, but you're always doing the right thing. And that's going to come around doing that same practice with somebody who may not want to do business, but because you exerted, you've conveyed that care, you've conveyed that, interest in their lives, then, wow, I like this person, and I'm going to do it.
Yep. And you brought up a good point with that, Jacob, especially for dental vision, hearing, because people will go in, oh, my dentist said that they don't take medical. Well, do they take the Carrington Network? Oh, yeah, they're in the Carrington Network. We have to explain those things, or like you say, get the provider on the line. You take this or that network, because I've had dental plans cancel because of just that. Oh, my dentist says they don't take Cigna.
Well, it's a Carrington dental plan.
Yeah, it's yeah. So those little things, when you go see the doctor, don't ask them if they take Aetna. Ask them if they take Medicare.
And maybe listen to Jacob Crotty's advice.